Today we are going to discuss something that we all know, but we are not yet aware of. It might be very possible that you do this all day. You encounter this phenomena every day, and yet you are not aware of that it's happening. It's very intuitive for us to encounter this phenomena every day in our life, and yet we are not very sure about or very aware about this phenomena. So what is this phenomena? Worldline. But it's a concept that is given to this phenomena I'm talking about. And it's a whole concept behind this term Worldline that we are today going to discuss. So what is a Worldline? Let's understand this Worldline concept with the help of an example. Let's consider there are two people, Newton, Sir Isaac Newton, and Einstein, Sir Albert Einstein. Let's for now consider that they are two both living in the same time period and they both are alive. Now one day Newton found out about the general theory of relativity that Einstein has proposed. So he decided to call him and meet him so that he can argue with this concept of this GTR or general theory of relativity with him. So he dialed up Einstein, he called up Einstein 299792458. It's ringing. Einstein, no time to chit chat. I'm just letting you know that I want to meet you. And why the hell have you debunked my theory of gravity? Why is it gravity can't be a force of attraction with two massive body? And you have put another term into it. Space-time fabric bending and it's something, I don't know. I don't want even to talk about this. Just meet me. Hi, Professor Newton. You called me. I'm so glad. First of all, Professor, I didn't debunk your theory. And secondly, my gravity theory is actually an expansion of your theory. It's not that I debunked your theory. I don't want to listen to anything. Just meet me. Now, they both are having a chit chat. But it's not a chit chat, it's an argument. So now this argument might heat up. So Einstein and Newton, they both are going to meet in person. When Newton said this, I don't want to listen to anything. Just meet me in person, wherever I want. Now for their meeting, they have to give some information towards each other. Like they have to share some information. Newton has to give some information to Einstein in order to meet him in person. So Newton said this. Okay, Einstein, you remember my statue? Yeah, that statue where we took a picture last time when we went there. Yeah, that's the same statue, yeah. So you have to come there, okay? That's the basically location. I'm describing the space, location. Now that's one information. Newton has shared with Einstein where they will be meeting, where they have to be present in order to meet. Now second information, time, when. Okay, Einstein, let's meet at 5 o'clock in the morning. And I hope you don't doing some important task in the morning. Just whenever you are having tea, coffee, whatever you want, just leave that and come 5 o'clock near my statue. 5 o'clock, sharp 5 o'clock. And just please don't put your relativity thing into it. It's just 5 o'clock, not related to you, not related to me, not related to anybody on earth. It's just relative to, no, did I say the relative? Anyways, it's 5 o'clock of earth. That's it. Okay. You have to be there and just do one thing, just about 2 cigars. Yeah, one for me and one for me. Yeah, okay. Meet you there. So here, Newton has shared two information with Einstein. Where they have to meet and when they have to meet. Where and when. Now, where are the three spatial coordinates? X-axis, Y-axis and Z-axis. So, Newton has described a location of space and that location is Newton's statue. That has a particular three spatial coordinates in whole earth, in the whole plane of earth. Now second thing, time. Newton has described that they both have to meet at 5 o'clock in the morning. Okay, let's say it's in the morning. Now imagine what would have happened if our Newton has not shared any of these two things. Let's imagine if Newton has only shared the spatial coordinate, like where they have to meet. Imagine Newton and Einstein can be at the same space. They can be near this statue of Newton, but not at the same time. Maybe Newton has arrived at 5 o'clock in the morning and Einstein arrived 5 o'clock in the evening. But they both will not meet each other because they are indeed at the same space location. However, they are not at the same time. Things would go otherwise if our Newton has not shared the other thing, that is time, and that is the space. So if Newton has not shared space, only time, see this visualizes that they both will be at the same time but not at the same place. Maybe Newton has reached his statue near the statue at 5 o'clock, yet at 5 o'clock at the same time our Einstein is having a cup of tea in his desk, on his desk. So that's where this space-time continuum things got disbalanced. So that is what Einstein has described. For anything to happen precisely, we need both of these two information, space and time, where that actual event is going to happen and at what time that event is going to take place. Without or absence of any of these two things will lead to a failure, will lead to a space-time continuum breakage. In other words, you would not give a place without a time, nor would you give a time without a place. That's basically the space-time continuum, and that is called a Worldline. It's basically a foreshadowing of your whole timeline, of your whole since birth, since till the death. This is a whole foreshadowing. Where are you and when are you? That's basically both combined as Worldline. This is called as Worldline, and this has given us, or this has allowed us to believe, or to at least propose, that time is the fourth dimension. 3 dimensions are these space coordinates: x-axis, y-axis, z-axis. That means I can move anywhere in the third dimension: forward, backward, upward and downward, and right and left. That's basically my 3 dimensions of my movement. And the fourth dimension is a time. I am moving in time. How? If right now it is 12 o'clock, so after 1 hour it will be 1 o'clock. That means I would come 1 hour forward in time, 1 hour into the future. That means I am indeed traveling in time to the forward direction, into the future. We all are constantly traveling in time into the future, into the far future. But we have no control over it. Like how we can move anywhere in the third dimension. I can move forward, backward, right, left. I have my own choices. I have my own sets of choices. However, the same or the similar choices are not present on the fourth dimension. I'm only moving in time, or should I say, it's a time that is moving with us. So how do you visualize this, that time is actually moving with us or making us move to the future? Now visualize a treadmill. What happens in a treadmill? Visualize a treadmill that has a length of infinity and it's going till infinity. It's like moving forward and on. So you are standing on the treadmill. Notice, for moving forward, you don't have to walk on the treadmill. You just have to be still. It's a treadmill that will make you move to the future. And that is exactly what happens on time. At least on theories, it's a hypothetical phenomena to at least visualize how time ticks.